Hello everyone and welcome to the first tutorial that I'll be doing for the dynamic modeling of cities class. My name is Nada for those who don't know me, and for today's tutorial we'll be looking at how to capture a quick site model from Google Maps and import it to either 3ds Max or Rhino or any other 3D software. So let's get started. Now these are the steps that we'll be covering today, and the reason why I wanted to do this tutorial because it has a bit of complexity and a few programs to install in order for the process to be done successfully. So there's a few programs required for today's tutorial, and I'll put a link in the description for all of them. The first program you need is RenderDoc, which you can download from their official website. You also need to download Google Chrome for this tutorial, and Blender, which is a free 3D program with a plugin called Maps Models Importer, which will help us import Google Maps models into Blender. In terms of installation, these programs are pretty straightforward, so I won't cover how to install the programs, but I will show you how to download and install Maps Models Importer plugin that you will need very soon. So go to the Maps Models Importer website, and what you need to do is scroll down and find the zip file and download it. Once you've installed the zip file and you've installed Blender into your machine, you need to go up to Edit and Preferences and click on Install and find the zip file you just downloaded and press Install Add-on. Now I won't do that because I've already got it in my machine, but that's the step you have to take. So now that we've got our programs installed, what we need to do is, the first step to do is type chrome.exe, and you want to open file location. Right mouse click on the app, show more options, and we want to create a shortcut. And yes, we want it to be on the desktop. Then you right mouse click and then you go to properties. So what we need to do is we need to change the target of this shortcut. I'll provide this in the description to the video, but you need to copy and paste either of these two. Now these relate to where your Google Chrome is located. Mine is located in the C drive, and then you just copy that, and all you have to do is paste it and then press apply. Your Chrome should look like this. So this is an important step you have to do. So click on RenderDoc, go to Tools, Settings, and then enable process injection restart required. Make sure you check that. So this is a really important step because if you don't check it, the process will not work. Press OK, and then exit RenderDoc. So now I want you to open up RenderDoc, and I want you to open up the Chrome shortcut we created. When you open it, you realize it will give you a code. So mine is 23160. Yours will be different. And what you need to do is jump back to RenderDoc. You want to inject into process. And I want you to type in that IP 0. And then here you go, you click it, press inject, you press OK on Chrome. Here you go. You will see this bar at the top. This means that you've done it correctly. Just a reminder, for this to work, you must have all of Google Chrome tabs closed before starting this process. In the new Chrome we've created, I want you to go to Google Maps. And then I want you to look up the site you want. Well, we are working on Footscray for this project. We need to go to satellite and get rid of the labels and hide this tag and hide this too. And you want it to be on a 3D view. Just give it a second to buffer. So by clicking Shift on the keyboard, you can move around. Just leave Google Chrome a little bit to load up the geometry or the form, as you can see. I want you to go back to render doc. Click on the capture frame immediately. Quickly jump back and move your frame around. What you'll see is a screenshot of the site. Save that somewhere. I'm gonna call it Footscray, and then save it anywhere. For now, I'll save it at desktop. So now what you need to do is open up Blender and press A to select everything and delete. What we need to do is go to import, and then you will find the Google Maps capture. That's the new plugin that we downloaded. Find the file that we've created, Footscray, and then click import Google Maps. Now this usually takes about 5 to 7 minutes to load up, so just sit back and relax until it's done. So now it's loaded, and to view the textures, you want to click on that one, and here you go. So now we have successfully captured a model, a Google Maps model of Footscray. This process may require you to try it a few times, as sometimes it might fail and you have to repeat the process until it's successful. Now to import this to 3ds Max, you have to go to File, Export, and then you want to export it as a FBX file. Click OK, and of course give it a name. That's great. I'm gonna put it on desktop. Just save it anywhere you want to, and then press export. So now that we've exported the file from Blender, we want to take that file we've created and take it to our preferred 3D model software, which in this case it's 3ds Max. So I open up 3ds Max, and the quickest way to import the file is either go File, Import, and import the FBX file, or link the FBX file, or you can just simply drag it in and click the link file and just give it a second to load up. And here you go. Now you've got the model in your 3ds Max interface. So this step is really important for us because we need to understand the density of Footscray and where the train line is that will be replaced in our project, and we'll explain that in the coming videos. So this is how you would quickly capture a site mesh or photogrammetry from Google Maps into your 3D model using render doc. I hope you have had an enjoyable time, and thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time.